Okay, so here's the situation. I'm lost. I barely have a liter of water. I'm okay. I had a pretty decent breakfast, but I need to start foraging and looking for things that are edible. I'm also going to have to figure out a way of purifying some water. Good thing is, right down there, there's a lake. But if I drink that water, it could be bad news. I'm listening in the area, and I'm looking for wildlife tracks and sounds, and I hear a lot of quail moving in the brush right over there. So I'll set a couple bird traps, a couple snares. I'll get down to the water source. There's empty water bottles around. I'm going to turn this into a filter. I'll filter it, but then I'm going to have to create a fire. So I did bring some strikers and some matches and things like that, but if I was really down and out, I'd have to make a bow set, a bow drill. So I'll be starting a fire with a friction fire. Lucky for me, somebody has attached this rope to this very steep cliff down to the water source. So I'm going to be hand over handing it down because it's pretty steep. I know you can't see it from here, but there's a turtle in the water. He's like right about there. And I saw 3 decent sized fish swimming probably 5-7 feet from the shore. So there's a food source as well. Discovered a pretty good location. This tree will provide great shade throughout the day. I have a water source. I'm seeing doves. I thought I saw a chukar, and there's definitely some other wildlife out here. I'm going to be foraging to see what we have to eat on out here. Here's something right here. That's wild sage. That's good to eat. Yep. Whenever you find something like this, you have to be extremely careful. You need to pull it off slowly. There could be critters in there. There could be snakes. So we're just going to go check this out. Just want to be extra careful. Open it up. You can see I've made a makeshift shelter here. Kept the weather off of me. These trees are going to provide a lot of windbreak for me. I have a lot of debris underneath this bisqueen that I found. I'm sealed from the ground from any moisture, which there's really not a lot of moisture in the dirt around here. And I could have my fire. I'll make a little fire pit over in this area, and I'm good to go. So this is my improvised spear. You see I have little barbs. That's so when it goes into the animal, the fish, what have you, it won't slide out as easily. So those are important because you could stab it. When you pull it up, the fish is gone. You just made a hole in it, or the animal. So you need to put some barbs on it. I need to do some more. I'm at an extreme disadvantage here because you really want the sun at your back. The fish can't see you as well. And me talking is scaring the fish. So you don't want to be talking, and you don't want to be moving abruptly. You want to move very slow, come up to the water's edge very carefully. I can't believe it. Was a darn it moment, but you can have success with it. You just got to be extremely patient. And I was really surprised that that guy, he was small, but nevertheless that he came up at that time. You just see a lot of fish coming around here. I don't know why they're so close right now. Usually they only do this really early in the morning. Well, it's still early. It's 8:45. I think I'm going to go try for some mammals now. A little buggy out here. So I'm going to take some of this. This is wild thyme, and we're going to take some wild sage. What you want to do is you crinkle it up in your hand, smell it. It's very potent. And you just rub that all over your body. Well, there's some sage down there. So that's going to work really good. Just crinkle this up in your hand and then just rub it all over your body. Not only that, you can use these two items to cook with. Season your meats. Mallards. Gnarly, dude. Really good, really good. Low on battery, so I'm not going to show you how I built the water filter. You'll just have to come to the class for that one. Anyway, that's just some of the stuff that we'll be covering when we're up there at Mount Pinos for the Wilderness Survival class. For all of you that have signed up early and got your spot, congratulations. For those of you that didn't make it, I apologize, but the class appears to be full at this time. Thank you so much. We'll see you at Mount Pinos. Oh, is this thing rolling? So